people don't understand how short this life is. I do not desire to hustle, 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 and die.
Could you say you're in love?
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, I think I'm gonna have a breakdown. I am. I'm gonna have a full-blown adult breakdown, because if you would have told me when I was younger that being an adult was the most ghetto thing you could ever be in life, I would have said, I don't believe you. I would have said, I want to be an adult so bad. I would have said, oh, maybe that's your experience, but for me, I'm gonna turn up. Now, don't get me wrong. Of course, there are some great things about being an adult. But at the same time, there's a lot of things that I'm experiencing as an adult that I'm just trying to keep together, that I'm just trying to make it seem like I'm all good, but inside I'm really about to have a nervous breakdown. So I really just wanted to vent to you guys and just lay all my cards out. And I wanted us to compare and contrast. You know, you see what I'm talking about? And be relatable on, ooh, my hands is ashy, on a relatable level. I know I'm doing this whole series on manifestation, so we are of course making changes here and there to our life to better align with our clear goal in the future. Right now, I've been in really a complaining mood, and I want to get out of that funk. So I figured, what better way to caw and let all that free than to make a video about it and have us relate. So at the end of this all, I need you to write down in the comments below your list of the most ghetto things about being an adult. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. And I'm not gonna do this in any particular order. I just really wanted to vent and get it out. The first thing, the adult fucking man. You guys, a lot of you know I moved from Minnesota to Dallas last year, okay? The dating scene in Minnesota was -16 out of 10, would not recommend. Those white women had a grip on the black man, but we're not gonna talk about that. That's not for today's video. So it really, no one was really checking for me up there like that. Like, I dated a few, it just didn't work, whatever. I'm like, I'm moving to Dallas. It's gonna be 10 times better. I will not have any problems. I will admit, the dating scene and the dating pool is better, but it's still giving a 2 out of 10. It's still giving, let me go to Mars and find my alien boyfriend, because my man certainly ain't here. These men. And of course, I'm not gonna say all men, because it can't be all men. I have not met all men. But the men that chose, and I'm not gonna say the men that I attract, because fuck you, bitch. I'm not saying that. This is not the men that I attract. These are the men that choose to mess with me for whatever reason. They are not on their shit. They broke. They don't know how to communicate, or they're terrible communicators if they do happen to communicate. They ugly. They stink. They're narcissist. They're narcissistic. They're homophobic, and they're homophobic, and they're super religious, which makes, sorry, that don't make no sense to me. They're non-caring, they're non-affectionate. The list can go on. They're inconsistent. Oh, I'm 29. I'm 29. And I thought by now, you know, when I was younger, I thought by now I'd be married with at least 2 kids. Not even close to that. Not saying that I even want that in the first place, because I don't want to carry any of these bum ass niggas' legacy in my womb, okay? Hell no. I will patiently wait. Like I said, I'm trying to manifest me a man. But I just want to say, like, y'all, what's going on? Is there something in the water? Is it your mother's? Like, we're gonna make a whole separate video about men, because I have so much to say on this topic, and I've experienced so much in these past few years at the hands of men, so much trauma. So we'll make a video about that. But that's something that's very ghetto. The men in this world, the men in this vicinity around me, I can't deal. Get your shit together. All right. On to the next one. The adult bills. Who told me when I was younger, oh, this is what I said. Oh, I want to grow up so bad. Oh, I want to get my own place. Oh, I want to do, I want to be able to buy my own stuff. No, these bills out here today, they trying to take a bitch out. They trying to take your bitch out. They're trying to take your goods out. I can't do it no more. The inflation. Listen, my rent jumped from what it was up $250 upon renewal. Guess how much my pay went up at work? $1. Rent went up $250. Okay, my pay went up $1. Okay, I'll be okay though. Like, we'll figure it out. But like, the correlation's not correlating, babes. The correlation's not correlating. How am I supposed to live with $1 increase when rent went up $250? Not even including all the other bills that went up, because everything is going up. Like, don't the world see, like, you can only inflate things so much before nobody can afford anything? Is no one worried about that? Is nobody thinking about that? Like, that shit don't make no sense to me. These bills is kicking my ass. But we're manifesting money, so it's okay. All right, I'm okay, guys. Like, honestly, I will be okay once I meet with my counselor. Yeah, because it's giving very much need therapy. It's giving very much close to nervous breakdown, but you know, whatever. Okay, next thing on the list, the adult job that I have. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm so grateful that I have a job, and I've touched on this a lot in my past videos. I don't particularly love everything about my job. Having to wake up and go to a job that you don't see yourself doing until you die is very hard. It is very hard. I'm not one of those people who like, oh, this is my career, I'm gonna be doing this forever. Like, I'm gonna retire here. But, no, it's not me. It's not me. Trying to figure out a way to follow my dreams while keeping up with bills and a job that I don't like is very tough, very tough. Honestly, if I could, everyone always asks, what's your dream job? What's your dream career? Bitch, I don't have one. I don't desire to work. I know that seems lazy and that can seem how it wants to you guys or whatever, but if I'm gonna do something, I wanna have fun. In this short, like, people don't understand how short this life is. I do not desire to hustle and die. I just don't understand that mentality. It's not mine. It's not mine. No, bitch, I don't wanna, no. I want to be soft, yeah. I want to have a fun life. I want to be free. Honestly, if I could, I wanna look good, smell good, be a good friend, be a good sister, travel the world, look good, and make money doing it, and eat good food with my man by my side. That's it. And my friends around me, my friends and family surrounding me. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Call me lazy, call me vain, call me what you want, bitch, but you can't call me a hustler, because I'm not that. Don't desire to be it. I used to be very upset with myself that I didn't have that hustler, entrepreneur mentality. Bitch, I ain't got it. I just don't have it, and that's okay, because not everyone can have the same qualities and character traits, because then the world will be boring. I want to be the one that is on a beach, traveling the world on an airplane every day, every week. And I'm not gonna stop until I get that. So, next thing, making friends as an adult is a very ghetto task. Listen, I have a lot of acquaintances. I have a lot of people, like work friends, you know, things like that. But I literally have in Dallas, like 2 people I can count on as like a true friend. 2, maybe 3. Like, it's not a lot. And it's always been a dream of mine. I don't know why, but it's always been a dream of mine to have a big group of friends that I can count on, male and female. But now it's just 2 2, maybe 3 female friends. That is all. Like, you've heard me manifest it before in my previous videos, but I really do want a solid group of male and female friends. I want to be able to count on a male. I really feel like I haven't been able to say that I've had good male figures or friends in my life, and that's sad. I don't want to believe all men are monsters or don't see women as human. A lot of the men that I deal with don't see me as a human being. At least that's what it feels like. That's ghetto in itself. I don't like that. I want you to see me and see a human, but they see me as, you know, it's just ghetto. It's just ghetto, okay? Making friends is hard. I know it's coming. Sometimes it takes a while for some people. A lot of people don't believe me when I say it, but I am actually very shy. I'm an introvert, so it is a little bit harder for me to make friends. I have like social anxiety kind of. Talking to people sometimes just gives me a huge headache, and then I get in my head, I'll say something, I was like, oh wow, did I really say that? I don't like going through that, so I like being around people that I'm comfortable with, so that makes it a little bit harder to make friends. But yeah, so making friends as an adult is ghetto. I don't know, do you feel the same way? Let me know in the comments down below. The next thing, when I was younger, I used to be able to eat, drink, whatever, and not get drunk or not gain so much weight. But bitch, now let me even think about eating a piece of candy. I gained 20 pounds, and losing it is another deal. I used to be able, okay, what I would do when I was like in college, I would eat a whole bunch and then I would just eat vegetables for a week. I'd lose like 20 pounds, like no joke. I'd eat vegetables and like flail. That was my exercise of choice, which is literally how it sounds, just flailing around in my apartment with music on. It wasn't dancing, it was really flailing. And I'd lose a lot of weight doing that. I can't do that no more. Look at my arms. Look at my arms. That is literally from being in Dallas, just drinking and eating like crap. I had to get out of the mentality that I'm that 23-year-old girl who could eat and drink whatever she wants and not get drunk and not gain weight. I can't do that no more, bitch. That's ghetto. That's ghetto. I don't like that. I don't like that. The last thing I have on my list is the hormonal changes. I don't know if it's really the same with men as it is with women. I know this is a little bit TMI, guys, but I don't know if anyone else struggles with this as I do. As I'm getting older, I'm just starting to sweat so much. I know I'm in a different environment and it's hotter, but even before, I've been in hot climates, but the way that I sweat now, it's just like sweat. I have adult acne now. This is the worst my skin has ever been. Oh my gosh, the hair is growing on my chin. I'm like, what type of hormones is this, bitch? I don't want it. Like, God, okay, I'm guessing it's the estrogen, right? A change in levels of estrogen. God, you could have gave me that estrogen and gave me a fat ass, but you gave me fat acne. How does that work? How does that work? I got more acne. I got chest bumps. I got just weird things happening to my body. Like, that has never happened before. And I'm just like, yo, so ghetto. Like, you could have used this for good and you gave me acne. Shit don't make no sense. But guys, I don't want this list to go on and on and on. That is my top ghetto things of being an adult. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Stay a child as long as you can. I've told my mom that I want to climb back into her womb and we just start over, because bitch, I'm tired of the ghetto-ness. I really am. And I don't have a sugar daddy, and it's just driving me crazy. It is. But yes, guys, let me know down in the comments below, how similar are our lists? What would you like to add? What would you add for yourself? How do you feel about my list? I don't know. Let's just have a conversation in the comments below. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And just let me know what other type of videos you guys would like me to create. I've tried the vlogs, I've tried the daily vlogs. I just want to expand. Sometimes I just like sitting and listening to people talk and their opinions, so maybe I'll do more opinion-based videos. I don't know, but y'all let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you back here next week. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out, man. Let's go back to being babies.